Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to the next episode. This is your host, JPGhost. I kind of had a little too much fun playing the card game. Got to about 60,000 gold. Um, I actually ended up getting a 21.5 seconds to clear the board and just kept having fun playing. I like matching games, so I ended up playing a little too much. Woohoo! Fully upgraded the house. I hit rent, didn't I? Yes. Let's live in it. You get to see our first little home. But yeah, you can put a trophy on here. Trophy. Woohoo! And there we go. Did not remember there was an achievement for that. So hey, that's pretty nice. We are up to 5 out of 50, and we've barely done anything. But it's our nice little home. I'm going to rent it out, just because don't really need a home right now. Plus, there's always other homes. I do not want to sell it. I do want to rent it. And after some time, somebody will move in, and then periodically you come back here and you pick up money. But yeah, I like the little mini game. It's not easy. Kick the chicken. I don't think those guys are actually going to show up because of the witch lady, maybe? I don't know. But I'll show you guys a little trick with the mini game. Kind of like what I do to pretty well try to get it as quick as possible. So, what I normally do is try to get my cursor into a corner. Either like getting lucky or whatnot. But like getting it over and then trying to remember 4 of the cards. And then just slowly working my way around. One of these was a 6. You were a 9. There's my 6. There's my 7. There's my king. There's my 10. There's my 9. I just have a really good memory. But we have it set up in a corner now. So now whenever we deal it out, it's a little bit easier. You start on a card. And I usually just do the corners and then do the next corner. And nope. Yep. And then grab the next one. I'm trying to remember where cards are. Sometimes bouncing around a little bit. Four, 5, 10. But I have a halfway decent memory, so running this is a little bit easier for me. I mean, you can see I gained up quite a bit of money. Alright, it is dead middle of the night. Let's see if they're over there. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on it. I was just playing. Played a little bit, then had to go do something, came back, played a little bit more. About maybe 40 minutes total. Just having fun with the little memory game, and there we go. And these guys are here.
Welcome to the Fist Fighters gang.
Fist Fighters gang.
It's for people who like to and it's a place where it's also damn good. Now, I'm the head of this fist fight. Those knuckles look plenty good. You up for a bit of a... If you want to join in some senseless... You'll get gold for every round you win. And stay in the ring. And if you did so, you might be a powerful hero, but this is a...
This is just fun. Let's see if we can actually go through no hits. Get a little bit of extra money.
Get back in the ring.
We got hit once, which kind of stinks. First round done. We got hit though. Knock him down. Yep, we got hit again. Oh, not really the best. Whoops. Okay, now we gotta fight the boss guy. Can we get through this one without getting hit? Maybe. Either that or we're doing like no damage to him. I think that's our health bar over there, hopefully. Woohoo! And we got the fighter level 1 passed. Got a chunk of gold, some more renowned. And then that also gets us almost to morning, so a little bit longer we'll be able to pick up some stuff from the shops. Overall, not too bad. Definitely with this you want to up your strength and up your toughness. Otherwise, yeah, there are some of those fights where if you get hit like twice you lose. And that's definitely not what you want to do. And I hit the wrong button. Equipment, because they did take off our hooded apprentice robes. Wow. There we go. I want to get the shops to be open. One thing I know to do is just... because it does actually progress time. And the max you can go to when playing this is 1,000 gold. So it does take a little bit to get money. But it's one of those things of, eh. Because it's a simple game and pretty straightforward. If you're halfway decent at it, you can easily, if the cursor would actually click, you can actually make some quick money off of it. That's okay. Oop, sevens. 6, 4, I think 2 is down here. Nope. 4 and 4. 2 and 2. King. And sixes. 35.7. I think you got to get under 28, I think it is, to get the hero doll.
Nice to see you.
There is an important quest card guild for you.
But
Chicken
it's not
chaser.
horrible.
Chicken chaser? Chicken chasing. That makes you a true hero.
Now sometimes you can get really bad luck and not get like any card pairs. And that's 3. Is that the... Hey, lucky on that one. You can just make some good money off of it. But in all, it's a really easy, really quick. It can be a little bit hard, especially when you get to those rounds where you are just not getting pairs. I mean, I've had some where it's like I paired up just down the row real quick, real easy, and got in no time at all. And it was pretty fun. I was pretty happy, cleared it, made some money. I wish there was other stuff besides that. I know some people don't like the crafting mini game whatnot that we have in like 2 and 3, but I'd like to see in the new Fable kind of a mix. Give us like these little mini games or whatnot on top of the crafting mini game. We did see the crafting mini game if I remember correctly. So, it's not horrible. I'll have to wait to get my hands on it before I decide if I like it or not. But it's one of those things like I don't mind the crafting mini game we got in like 2 and 3. Um, it does get a little bit hectic. I will say that because I've had it just like totally get off and not be able to craft anything or get any kind of a streak going. So I made like almost no money off of the mini game. Oh yeah, alright. So,
Fancy a cut?
trader, this one does haircuts. You got normal haircut, which gives you plus 50 to both. You got the buzz, which actually minuses 50 from your attractiveness. You have the pudding basin, which takes you more scary. You have bald, which kind of goes scary and attractive. We have normal beard, which ups both attractiveness and scariness. Standard beard, which takes it the other way. Long beard, which makes us look more scary. Clean shave, which does nothing. Sheriff's mustache, which ups both. And that's it. I want to go with a normal haircut, because it does plus 50, plus 50. And then we'll go with the sheriff's mustache for now.
Perhaps you needed a tortured father.
Just see
Great
the mustache.
news.
The one thing you can do is get people to follow you, and if they follow you, you can take them out into the wilderness and show them and show off for them. Hee 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 hee. Oop, wrong button. Kind of a little cheesy. Don't think I'll have enough to buy any of the good armor. I don't know. But hey, got a nice little weapon. How much is Ao's helmet? 3,000? How much is this chest piece? Way, way up. let's go ahead, grab the leather. And that's 99,000. Let's go ahead and grab leather. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up anything else. Nope. I like the look of the leather. Alrighty. Ao's helmet. Leather gloves. Leather armor. Leather pants. Oh, and you can just like put suits on as well if you have it. Well, Beauty or the Beast. That's another one. We're straight getting achievements. Oh, let's see what he has. He's got a handful more health potions, will potions. See, there's the wedding ring. And that's how you propose to people. And then, ooh, we could buy a fishing rod, but we get one for free. I'm going to go ahead and just buy them. But these are stuff where you can buy them for cheap, sell them at someplace else. Like these items here. That's all they are. And we can dig up treasure and we can catch fish. We need to go back to the guild. I also need to actually put on the weapons. It, I just bought 2 whips and I don't see them. There it is. Oh, you can see it bottom side. You can see the enchants it has. You can see this one has 2 open enchant slots. We can hold down on the D-pad to teleport. We can go to Bowerstone or we can go to Heroes Guild. We're going to go to Heroes Guild and we teleport. Not too bad, not too bad. Briar Rose. We just got her doll last
You
episode.
must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which,
Our guy just looks so weird with
I'm sure the guild can find you something to do there.
the sheriff
Are you
mustache.
me, can you?
I'm probably gonna change that. I do like the look of the leather armor.
Choose your path wisely, hero.
And then this is where we get to decide what we want. We can go with Attack Orchard Farm. It has 5 boast, 400 renown, 1000 gold, or we can Protect It, which has 5 boast, 400 renown, but only 750. I like to do the quest plus. Do some boasts. And here's the pros. Do it naked. Literally just takes off all your stuff. You get, it's just a good little wager. Take no damage, which is easy or hard. This one I do not do. This one's easy enough. And so is this one. The only one I do not do is Fist Fighter. But there we go. And then these guys will tell us about one of the blue mushrooms.
If only I hadn't lost my mushroom.
Hey, hey, you're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a I was standing on those stepping stones in that.
They dropped the mushroom since we have to come back and get our like quest afterwards. We'll actually go because you need the fishing rod for it.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your
And
true
she
calling.
takes the
I
opposite
saw Lady
quest.
Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday.
So you do get to fight her at some point, which does make it a little bit difficult, especially the no damage, because she will like toss bombs and stuff if you're not paying attention. You are going to get hit. Our magic sucks, but our sword is good. And so is our bow. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any of these things counting. But we do find traders along the road. Sometimes you can find some good stuff, like the pudding basin, younger style, bald, different beards, mutton chops, big old beard, clean shave, trader's mustache. I like how the trader's stash people do not find attractive or anything. Like, that's pretty sad when the traders are going around wearing that mustache and people don't find them attractive. And the higher our combat multiplier gets, the more XP we're going to get. Which is nice, especially if you have the willpower. It puts a shield around you, and as long as you have willpower, it will not count as taking a hit, which is phenomenal. You can really, with certain enemies, you can really, really rack up. This is going to be busted. You can really rack up super high crits, or crit multipliers. The neat thing is, there's a person you can find, and they don't do anything. So you can actually thank you. Eat the apple. Eat the apple. Um, you can just keep punching and punching and punching, and you can get a really high crazy multiplier, 99. And then if you drink the 3 potions, there's 4 technically. General experience, will, strength, and guile. And if you drink all 4 of them, it's like usually it's like 1,000 XP is what it gives you. But because you're a multiplier, you get 99,000 XP, which can supercharge you. I have seen people get to 99, like collect multiples of the potions, and then just chug them when they're at that. There you go. Pretty well max level character. Take some time. There are some guaranteed locations for the 3 potions. Thankfully, the game does like strip you. Well, I just lost 1 boast. But we should be able to get the other 2. Well, no, the other 3. I should have probably just been using the bow right from the get-go. Stay far away from people. Actually, when we go to fight Whisper, we'll use the other. But no, it's pretty quick, pretty easy. The big thing with the boasts, if you're gonna do them, prep. Like I said, I should have just popped the bow. And we got another apple pie. Come on, guards. Down here. Oh.
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one.
And now we gotta fight Whisper.
Try to hit me with that flourish. So you can do it. I'm still. Damn.
Never mind. I mean, if I wouldn't have gotten hit by the one guy, we would have gotten all 4 boasts, no problem.
Stay lucky forever.
Now, yes, if you,
To meet again.
because you have some free roam abilities, you could go around and really level up and put everything into strength and speed and just punch through everything. I haven't seen somebody do it, but I think it'd be pretty fun to actually do it one time. Go a fist only build, or fist only run, not fist only build. But I think that'd be really fun. Bows completed, nothing was stolen. And there we go. Achievement number 7. We completed 3 out of our 4 boasts. Oh no, we got 2 achievements. Dang. But hey, we're up to 8 out of 50. We got Becoming a Man. And that's a real lurker. But that's not bad, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and teleport back to the guild. We actually need to put some armor on. There's a lot of like the quests you could do with like no armor. If you have some really good weapons, or you do what I did and just load up on money and get some good weapons, you can really actually go through a lot. Alright, multi-strike's good, Divine Fury's okay, summon, physical shield. It really helps out a lot. But I want to get magical power up to 3. And then we'll go with physical shield. Slow time is also one I really like. Undo the level up. Let's go ahead and get toughness. And there we go. But you're a wizard, hero. That's the one thing. Oh, so you switch it like that. Okay. I always have trouble remembering how to switch things up. AO's helmet, leather, leather. Let's go ahead and get our gear back on. And there we go. Looks pretty steezy. But that's it. We cleared our second quest. Got to fight Whisper again. Showed a good way to make money. Did some fight clubs. But with that, we're come to the end. Hope y'all enjoyed this quick and clean episode. We'll catch you in the next one. Later, later, everybody.